All right, y'all. We're gonna make apple butter. It is fall, it is cool outside, and we need apple butter, okay? 5 pounds of apples. Whoa, please don't let me drop them. It's too much work. They're already oxidizing just a little because it takes a long time to cut, peel, slice, core 5 pounds of apples. But here's what you got, okay? I've got them sliced up in here. We're gonna add 1 cup of brown sugar, packed. 1 cup of packed brown sugar, okay? A tablespoon of cinnamon. A tablespoon. A half a teaspoon, it says half a teaspoon of nutmeg. I like allspice. I can taste the nutmeg in it, but it's not just nutmeg. So I use allspice. You can use nutmeg if you want to, okay? But you can, I feel like you can still smell the nutmeg in that. I'll tell you what, if it makes everyone feel better, I'll put just a sprinkle of nutmeg. But the half a teaspoon I did is allspice. I'll put a dash of nutmeg. And then 1/4 teaspoon of cloves. Okay? 1/4 teaspoon of cloves. 2 dashes of salt. Let me get out my salt shaker. 1, 2. I guess that's a dash. Then you stir this all up like you're making apple pie or something. You want all the apples to get coated, okay? Get your apples all coated with the goodie. Okay, just like that. Now I have my big old slow cooker over here. Y'all, honestly, other than the peeling, coring, slicing the apples, apple butter's easy. And oh my gosh, on a hot homemade biscuit, there's nothing better. Nothing. This is not a canning recipe. This is a eat it in the refrigerator or freeze what you're not going to eat, okay? But I'm telling you, it is the best. You'll see. Now this is going to cook 8 to 10 hours. Yep. On low. It says or 5 on high. I did low last time, and I probably did longer than 10 hours. See, this is nighttime. It's 10 o'clock or something. Let me see. It is. It's 9:58. It's 10 o'clock. I'm going to bed. I'm going to let them cook in the slow cooker overnight. But I'll tell you how long I end up letting them cook. And that is all. Let me show you. See what you got? You got your apples and all your brown sugar and all your seasonings, okay? What we're going to do is put the lid on it and let it cook, cook, cook. It's going to take a long time, but that's what makes it good. They're going to get real, they'll cook down and they get dark, and then we go in there with an immersion blender and we immersion blend it up. Put it in little plastic containers, and there you go. All right, see you in the morning. Happy Saturday morning, y'all. Look what happened while I was sleeping. We got apple butter made. So it's all ready to go to put the immersion blender in, and I'm gonna set the camera up over here so you can see what it looks like in there while I'm doing it, all right? All right, y'all, here's what we end up with. This cooked for like 10 hours, a good 10 hours. And you see how it cooks down, becomes very dark, and see all the liquid that cooks off of the apples? Okay. Now, all we have to do is use the old immersion blender, put it in here, and I'm just going to, let me get that cord out of the way, blend it. Oh yeah, see how that looks? Yep. Now see how that looks like apple butter now? Completely smooth. Let me move this. Completely smooth apple butter, okay? Now, the recipe that I use says if there's too much liquid, some apples are more liquid than others, and more will cook out. If it's got too much liquid in it at this point, keep this uncovered, turn it on high, and let it cook for about 30 minutes or so. And cook some off, it'll steam and cook some of that liquid off. But this is pretty good. I think this is gonna be fine. And then what I'm gonna do is take these little small containers and put some in each one and share it. I'll show you in a little bit, but that is how easy it is, y'all, to make apple butter. The hardest part is coring, peeling, slicing the 5 pounds of apples. But then this is what it all cooks down to, is this yummy apple butter. All right, I'll be back because I also got to make biscuits, you know. All right, y'all, in case you're wondering the yield, 5 pounds of apples. These are 1 cup, these are 1.5 cup. So it yield about 5 cups of apple butter. Okay? I'm just letting you see how much it made. All right, y'all, got my apple butter, got my biscuit that we just made, and I'm gonna taste. And I buttered the biscuit, of course. You ever go to Cracker Barrel? Just eat biscuit and apple butter? You won't need to. And I'm gonna tell you what, these biscuits are good. So good. So good, but that apple butter, there's not even enough on here. I was trying to be delicate. Tastes like fall, autumn, whatever you want to call it. Right on a biscuit. The spices, the seasonings. Use Fuji, Gala, Red Delicious, sweeter apples. Add a little sugar if it's a little tart. I added just a little at the end. I tasted of it. But it is so good. I promise. You'll have a great day. Go watch some football. Enjoy yourselves. Take care, and I love you.